Hello and welcome back to a brand new series. Today we are on the Hermitcraft Modsauce server, as you can see, and I am doing a bit of apple collecting because it's getting night time and it's just not very good to be out here at night. As you can see, not a lot of the area around here is lit up, but today we're going to be trying out some things on here. Now, to be honest, I'm going to have to put a bit of a disclaimer on this video in that I don't play mods. I am not a technical person, as you will know in my normal series. I do not do anything with redstone, and even Assume is asking me. No, I don't. I've really not built or done anything with mods before. I have only, if it's still on my channel, I did a Hexit series probably about a few months ago at least, and all I really know is that I can do that and have two hands. And I can punch things. Pow, 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 pow. Actually, is there like a skeleton or something around here? There's a skeleton down there. I want to kind of punch something like this because look how cool this is. Look how cool it is. Look, pow. Oh, this guy looks like he's probably a bit overpowered. I'm not quite sure. I only have a tiny bit of armor on, and I don't know how good it is. So, pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow, pow. This is look at this. Look how cool this is. This is probably going to get me killed. Actually, let's not do that. Let's eat an apple and run away as fast as we can so that we don't get killed, because that would be bad. Oh, it looks like the creeper's blown up here, and I don't know if there's any other food I can get that is like in this kind of spawn area. But what I'm going to do is just collect a few apples now and then and use those for now. And as you can see, we have a tree farm kind of thing set up, which is pretty cool, pretty handy because, yeah, as you can tell, there are different biomes around here that don't all have trees. There's a biome over there that has trees. And, yeah, so I've also found that this stuff is bad. This is quicksand. Never a good idea to go in quicksand because you have to pretty much just dig your way out, and that was no good when I didn't have a shovel on me because, as you can probably tell, you would probably die. But I didn't actually. I haven't died yet, which is pretty handy, and I have made a chest here. False's chest will move later, and someone, I don't know who, but someone's put False, I love your face. So apparently my face has a lot of love for it at the moment. And, oh, we have some strange things in here. We have a mystical red flower. And just not very much in there at all, really. We've got some palm wood. The palm trees look awesome. They're over there, and they look pretty sweet. But everyone has an area so far. DMAC has a little area down here. We'll have a quick look at it. He has a lot of diamond stuff. He's got diamond chests here, and this thing seems to be moving weirdly. Don't know why that is, but he's got some stuff going on there. He's got smeltery, which I have kind of used before. When I did try on, I did go on, I can't even remember what server. I think it was the Hermitcraft, not Hermitcraft, Hypercraft server. I think they did modded. I don't know whether or not that was the one I was on. Biffa has a temporary house in here, which also looks pretty cool. He's got a lot of stuff, and he's even got a nice little window so he can spy on people from in his house. And we also have, I think this is Azuma's area down here. He's actually on the server right now. If I press the right thing, there he is on the server. I think this is his area down here. He said that he's just come back from a long journey, I don't know where, and he has a smeltery here as well, which is pretty cool. That's definitely something I'm going to have to set up. What the hell is that thing? I think I know what that thing is actually, but I'm not quite sure what it does. He's got some shelves. Oh look, he's got these things. Look at that, that looks, I love this. This is so simple, but a lot of the buildy things in the mods is you know, are the things that I love to do. And also, as if I can press the right button, you can see I've got a squid on my head. Look at this squid. I've got a squid on my head. Hello, squid. I think he's dead. I'm just, you know, killed a squid and put it on my head. And also these things, I have no idea what they are. I did think we had a mod in that actually told me what things were when I looked at it, but I don't know if that's on here. I'm going to have to ask someone, because that would be pretty handy so I actually know what things are. But apparently I've got a lot of eggs. Let's throw them in the air. Why not? Pow! Any chickens anywhere? Oh, there's a chicken. Baby chicken. And, I came on here the other day, yeah, when I collected all those stuff over there, and Slip was actually building some farms, which look pretty cool. Look at these look really, really smart, and pretty awesome. And there's cotton over here, not quite sure what I need that for exactly, and we've got sugarcane and everything, and I'm pretty sure that everyone is building around this area to start with. Now, I'm not quite sure how modded works when you're building a spawn house. I'm guessing it's probably more for practicality rather than the look of it. Although that is definitely something that I want to experiment with. I really want to use some of their carpenter's blocks and things like that on the mod. And I think that's going to look super cool. But anyway, I'm going to go and get sorted. I'm going to answer Razuma because I know that some people get annoyed in the comments below saying, he said something to you and you didn't reply straight away. You should have replied. But I'll reply to him in a second and have a chat. But yeah, I'm super excited about this series and I hope you guys are too. So, since we're new to this mod pack and mods in general, I feel like we should probably do a little bit of exploring. Now, I have gone a little bit around the area here, so I've gone to collect some bamboo. I think that's bamboo. Is that what it's called? I think so. And, you know, I've chopped a few trees down, and I did collect one flower. I'm not quite sure what the rest of these flowers are. I don't think I'm going to need them anytime soon, and if I do, then they're there. I can probably use them for whatever the hell I need them for. Now, I'm having a little bit of an issue in that I can't seem to get too many items up. That doesn't come up for me. Apparently I meant to press 3 on the numpad, but I don't have a number pad, so that's not particularly helpful. But we seem to have come across a little bit of an ocean, or a river, or a lake of some kind. I'm not quite sure how many biomes there are on this mod pack, but I'm pretty sure there's biomes are plenty, so that is going to be pretty much every single. Oh, I've just thought it's. Oh, I do that. Why do I always do that. What is that poisons me? Is it that one there? I think it might be. Let's have a look. Mystical lime flower. I don't think it is that. I don't know why. Maybe it... Is that a spiky thing? I'm not quite sure. Either way, we're going to experiment and try not to die, because I found that actually I can look in the other book and I can see how many times everyone else has died, and I've done it again, haven't I? It is these spiky ones. Dang it. I definitely need to not do that. Oh, I actually just stopped on one right there. That is dumb. Okay, I'm not sure if it's going to become night time in a moment, because if it is, I'm probably going to have to save the adventure for the next day. Yeah, it's going to become night time. Never a good idea. I did think that was one. Why? Please don't die. Stupid flowers trying to kill me. Dang it. So, it now being daytime, I'm going to explore this way. Now, there are a few things that I do know from watching other people's videos and things. I think that these glowing bits are actually like torches that keep mobs away. You guys are probably going to have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I've seen that. I saw these actually quite a long while ago. I think it was in like a Yogscast episode, because they are the only people that I watch play modded. Modded isn't something that really kind of interests me all that much. Well, until now, basically, because, oh, look, I've got a crown hat. Hell yeah, I'm the queen of the server. Totally. And, oh, this is an interesting biome. It kind of reminds me a bit of a jungle, because you have just so much stuff. What are these things? Can I even destroy these things, pig? Can you let me know, maybe? Hello? What are they? They're like little, I don't know, little vases of some kind. Oh, I think I can actually break these. Are these like, you can get like things out of them? I don't think I can break them. I'm probably being a complete noob right now. But that is pretty much what my series will be. Noob plays Minecraft, basically. But yeah, we're just going to head off this way and see if we find anything interesting. Okay, so we seem to have come across some kind of water fountain thing, which looks pretty cool. And also we seem to have come across some oil, which is nice in case I ever need that. I know that these things can be lethal here. I'm hoping that when you get a silk touch pick, you can actually pick these things up, because they are utterly adorable right here. Look how cute they are. They're so cool. Oh, we seem to have some kind of crazy structure over here. No, no, I do not want to go in sand. Please, no. Please don't kill me. Please. Please, no. Can I please? No? Yes? Hello? Oh, God, that was a close one. I didn't even realise that was there. I was so close to drowning in that. That would not be good. Deserts are pretty lethal, but look at this thing. This thing's kind of crazy. You guys are probably gonna be like, oh my god, I know exactly what that is. A mob's in there or something, you know. Just kind of anticipating me dying straight away, basically. But I'm not sure. Can I just like... Is there even anything in here? I think there might have been mob spawner or something in here, but what I want to do is actually collect some moss stone, because I've got a feeling you can add that to tools when you actually use a smeltery, and I'm not quite sure what it does, but I know that it's one of the kind of the good things that you know, you're meant to add to tools and things. But I'm going to take that with me anyway. I'm probably going to end up dying with it, but we seem to have come across this. Now, these doors with spiders on them, I'm not 100% sure. I've not seen them before. They're kind of a little bit odd, but there seems to be quite a few buildings and things around here. We're probably going to go check out this out, but I'm pretty sure they're all locked, and you need some kind of key or something. What on earth is this? Is that a boomerang? Oh my god, I found a diamond boomerang. Oh my god, that is awesome. I know I didn't obviously throw it very far, but oh, this is the best thing ever. I do not want to lose this. If I lose this, I'm going to be very annoyed indeed. I've just hit the cactus. That wasn't very good. I'm guessing these are like spawners of some kind. I really don't want anything crazy to spawn. Oh my god, that made me jump. It's just a little, just a normal, you know, zombie noise. Just scared the life out of me, basically. Right there. Oh, we seem to have like a little Steve on his head. That is pretty cool. But on these places like this, we have chests, as you can see on the side there. Oh yeah, it's Direwolf 20. Which is cool. I've already got that hat there. And let's try not to die. Oh god, this is one thing I hate. I hate the fact that their heads just then come after you. It's absolutely terrifying. But if we kill this guy here, I'm thinking I can probably, minding this, I really want to mind that. Oh, the Slipgate has joined the game. Hey dude, I can't reply right now, I'm a little bit busy. But yeah, I'm gonna pretty much just, oh god, how freaky is their heads just coming towards you? That is one of the scariest things ever. But these guys do not want to stop spawning. I'm hopefully not gonna die from the fire, because that is just the worst. But I think if I can dig in here, once that guy dies, or his heads die. Is his head gonna die? Please don't set me on fire, dude. But I think if I can break through here, I can get to that chest and grab all of the awesome things. There seems to be something here as well. Is that? No? Okay, that's something on my screen. Embarrassing. But yeah, I'm probably gonna head away, maybe before it gets night time. And I may have to make a little house somewhere so that I can kind of get sorted, get all my things together, try not to lose anything, and we're just gonna kind of, what on earth is this? Oh, that was terrifying. Wow. Okay, let's not do that. Let's run away and not touch anything else before we die, because I really want to keep this diamond boomerang. It looks awesome. Okay, so I now am able to break these little pots here, so I can just get a sword and break them open and see if there's anything inside them. That had an arrow, not particularly too interesting, but there was a whole bunch over here that I just saw, and let's see if we can try and find them. I know that there are loads underneath bushes and everything. I don't know whether or not you can find anything of too much use. There's obviously a potion there. What was that? Was that a slime ball? Oh no, that was an emerald. That was pretty cool. So it looks a bit like I should actually be collecting some of these things, because they might be handy in the future. I think it was just over here. Yeah, this is the massive pile of them. I suppose breaking them's okay. It's not like an issue. You know, people aren't, you know, hoping to save them for any reason. I hope anyway. Otherwise I'll be in trouble breaking them all. But anyway, I'm going to head over here, and what I'm going to do is try and find a cave. Now, I have some iron armor now, because I actually found that kind of ore kind of shard thing that comes out of the ground, and I really want that, whatever that is. I don't even know. It's from Star Wars, isn't it? That's pretty cool. And yeah, so if I find, oh god, if I find a cave, I can find some iron, which is what is here, so I'm going to click some of this, and then I should have enough to kind of get myself completely kitted up. I am missing a hat at the moment, and yeah, then we can get sorted. Okay, so it's becoming night time, but I think IJev might be able to sleep. I know that he did earlier, and it's awesome because he can sleep. And wow, look at this thing. Is this man-made, or is it just something that's already here? I feel like lots of mobs are going to spawn as soon as I walk in here. Is this even someone's place? I've got a feeling that this is like just here. It wouldn't have all this random stuff in it, would it? He's able to sleep, so that is awesome. It just saves me from dying. I'm trying not to die actually, and I'm doing okay at the moment. But this seems to be super awesome. I'm not sure if this is... I've got a feeling that this is actually part of the mod. But this is a really, really nice building. And it's pretty cool. Like, I'd quite like to set up in a place like this, because it's already made. And you don't need to kind of worry about building some kind of good sized spawn house. You can actually just hang out in here. So I'd like to know what you guys think about that. It would kind of get me started. I could actually just start building and making smelteries, and then I could actually build around this and make more like a town or something. That'd be kind of cool. But there doesn't seem to be any kind of riches or anything, nothing to be had that is worth anything in here. But it does look super awesome, and there is a pumpkin which I really want, because you know, you guys know how much I like using pumpkins for lighting. So I'm going to cut this guy so I can grow him at spawn, so that we can all have some pumpkins. Oh, and there's some more around here actually, so I might grab these as well. Quite nice. And yeah, this is pretty cool looking. I'm probably gonna see what the guys think about me using something like this as like a base. I know it's it's a tiny bit far away from spawn, and I would like to actually make a building in spawn. That might be quite nice at the start, but I don't know if that's what people are doing or not. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually message around, see what we're actually planning to do. I don't know if that's, you know, the plan is to kind of do something similar to Hermitcraft, in that we all kind of stay around spawn for a bit, hang out together, build all the, you know, necessary things, and then move on, which I think would be quite nice to do. I don't know why I can't. Do I have to pick up? Hello? There seems to be a heart on the floor that I cannot pick up. I don't even know why. That's very strange indeed. But I'm just going to head back to spawn now, and probably see if I can actually start getting the not knife items or too many items mod working, because that is just really gonna, you know, slow down my progress if I cannot actually use that yet. Okay, so just about on my way back, and I've just been climbing this thing, collecting some redstone and things, and I have just seen something that is right on the top, and it's a diamond. There's a diamond at the top. I haven't been able to go mining yet, because the one at spawn seems to be protected, I think. So that's not fun. I'm going to have to find a cave somewhere else, and I'll also try not to die when falling down here. And I also need to figure out which is the way back, because I started wandering this way. I know that the building was... Oh my god, my render distance isn't far enough. I think it's over there. I could be completely wrong. Yeah, I think it is over there. Let's head that way. And yeah, I'm really excited to be checking lots of things out on here. Let me know in the comments below what kind of mods you want me to check out, and what you might be thinking that I might like, you know, so, you know, building mods that use kind of building blocks and things. Let me know about those, guys, and I'll definitely be checking those out, because I am obviously a big fan of building things, and that is something I definitely want to check out with these mods. And yeah, just hope you guys enjoy these episodes. They're not going to be too technically based. I mean, if you really, really want that kind of thing, then obviously the other Hermitcraft guys will be doing a lot of that stuff and covering a lot of that stuff. I'm definitely going to try and cover as much as I can. Obviously, I'm not as good as everyone else, so, you know, if it's, you know, going as far as possible with the mods, then maybe I'm not your girl. You'll definitely have to check out some of the guys on the server, but I'm going to go back here, get my stuff from this kind of totem pole thing. I collected a lot of stuff, like a mob skull and that, which is so cool. Look at this. Ah, look, I've got a pig. That is too cool. This is the kind of stuff that excites me. Things like this. Not, you know, big like redstone mechanic-y things, just, you know, little things like that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I shall catch you guys next time. See ya!